gentlemen, coming to the stage. He's been on Oprah. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, very funny guy, very nice man, Mr. Kevin Burke. Let's hear it for him, Kevin Burke.
Thank you very much. I am announcing my retirement from show business to run for the United States Senate. I'll tell you this, neighbors, I will make some changes in this country that mean something. Because I don't know if you've noticed it or not, but we as a society are not as civil to one another as we used to be. We are not as polite as we once were. I will return civility to this country, and I'll do it by passing a law stating that every adult in the U.S. must own and carry a handgun. Because I'll tell you this, if people think you're packing heat, this country is going to get real polite real fucking fast. Nobody's going to bring 15 items into the 12-item checkout lane. Nobody's going to cut you off in construction traffic, and fast food will come fast with a smile and a thank you.
Isn't that odd? United States of America, freest country in the world. Why would you spend one day where you don't like? I mean, it's not like they get a rickety raft and you got to swim your ass to Indiana. You know what I mean? They don't stuff you in a truck with 50 other guys to get to Chicago or Detroit, you know? And we just can't take it, can we? We are the complainingest people in the world, man. We have everything. When you're born here, your life is handed to you, and we bitch about every day of it, don't we? People swim 90 miles from Cuba to pluck chickens for a nickel a week in this country. We'll bitch for a year because the cable was out for a half an hour one morning. And oh, it better not go over to the next hour. Ah! They're calling the cable company. I'm taking 8 cents off my bill, pal.
Pudding. Grandmas don't cuss. You don't want to hear your grandma cuss. Now, grandpas, they cuss. Everybody my grandpa knows is a cocksucker. And these are people he likes. He cares about these people. Ron, you old cocksucker, how are you? Is that your grandson? What is he, 5 now? Oh, he's getting big. My grandpa's a good fisherman. Man, he can fish. Like, he'll catch 2 fish on one pole. It's amazing. But he takes an empty can into the boat. Does anybody know why? He pees in it. Yeah, to piss in. Yeah, all right. He pees in it. But I don't understand why, because he's not subtle. He stands up in the boat and the entire lake can see him. Is that old man pissing in a can? Right. Then when he gets done, he turns, he dumps it right in the lake. What was the can for? I think my grandpa thinks the can is classier. You know, I wouldn't piss directly in the lake. I'm not a hillbilly. 5 minutes later, he'll catch a fish in that exact same spot. Hey, that's going to be good eating. I'm going to have a grilled cheese. People think it's all right to pee in a lake, don't you? Like, you'll pee in a pool, but you know it's wrong. You ever swim with somebody, like, in a lake, though, and they're proud? Ah. You're 2 feet away from, ah, water's warm, ah. Then they're like, oh, seaweed, gross. Yeah, you're in your own piss. You've waved right.